Did Mary Magdalene have a secret mystical life that the Bible doesn't tell us about? What was her relationship with Jesus really like? And why do you think she's always portrayed as a repentant prostitute? Join us as we look into the life of Mary Magdalene and discover the secrets that the Bible doesn't reveal. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the craziest and weirdest content from the entire universe. From creepy biblical stories to scary paranormal videos and mysterious historical facts, we've got it all. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our awesome videos. Mary Magdalene is one of the most well-known figures in the Bible. She was a devoted follower of Jesus who witnessed his crucifixion and resurrection. However, there is much more to her story than what is written in the Holy Book. According to some sources, Mary Magdalene had a secret mystical life that was far more adventurous and exciting than the one described in the Bible. It is believed that Mary Magdalene was born in the ancient city of Magdala, which is located in the northern part of the Sea of Galilee. She came from a wealthy family and was known for her beauty and charm. But it was her deep faith in Jesus that set her apart from the other women of her time. When Jesus began his ministry, Mary Magdalene was one of the first people to follow him. She became one of his most loyal disciples and traveled with him and his followers as they spread his message throughout Galilee. During their travels, Mary Magdalene witnessed many miracles performed by Jesus, including the healing of the sick, the raising of the dead, and the calming of storms. These experiences only strengthened her faith in him, and she became even more devoted to his teachings. However, not everyone appreciated Mary Magdalene's devotion to Jesus. The religious leaders of the time saw him as a threat to their power and authority, and they tried to discredit him every opportunity. They accused him of breaking the law and corrupting the minds of the people. As a result, Jesus and his disciples were often persecuted and had to flee from town to town to escape arrest. Despite the danger, Mary Magdalene remained by Jesus' side until his crucifixion. When he was arrested and sentenced to death, she was present at the trial and stood by him. He carried his cross to the place of execution. Although the Bible does not go into great detail about her reaction to his death, it is clear that she was devastated. Mary Magdalene was one of the women who came to anoint Jesus' body after he was crucified. But what the Bible doesn't tell us is that Mary Magdalene actually witnessed Jesus' resurrection. Some sources claim that she was the first person to whom Jesus appeared after he rose from the dead. This would make sense considering that she was one of his most devoted followers and had been with him through all of his teachings and miracles. If anyone was deserving of witnessing the resurrection, it was Mary Magdalene. Another interesting fact about Mary Magdalene is that she may have been the wife of Jesus. There have been many theories proposed by scholars and researchers suggesting that the two were actually married. However, this is not supported by any biblical evidence. Those who believe in the theory point to certain passages in the Bible that describe Mary Magdalene as the disciple whom Jesus loved. They argue that this phrase implies a deeper relationship between them, but it could also just be a way of emphasizing Mary Magdalene's close relationship with Jesus. What the Bible doesn't reveal is that Mary Magdalene continued to spread the message of Jesus after his death. She traveled throughout the region, sharing stories of his life, death, and resurrection with anyone who would listen. Her faith in him never wavered, and she remained committed to his teachings until her death. Today, Mary Magdalene is remembered as a strong, independent woman who had an unwavering faith in Jesus. She is a role model for Christians around the world, and her story continues to inspire people of all ages. And that's all for today's video. What do you think of Mary Magdalene's secret mystical life? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our awesome videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.